So I'll do a follow up tomorrow. See if they got this guy in custody. I don't think they got that guy in custody yet. They may or they may not. But yeah, if you have like older people in your family or you just know any older people, like keep an eye on them. Now, that was an older couple in Queens, New York. Now let's look at this. Now this is in Chicago. 76-year-old man attacked in Washington Heights bus stop. So this is in Chicago now. So that's crazy. And then maybe a couple weeks ago, another lady was shot in New York. You can see the walker at the crime scene. So this is crazy. But listen, when I get old, I'm gonna have the blicky on me. I'm sorry. Superblicky.com. You know what I mean? See, I'm in Philly. We could carry a gun here. No problem. You get your license to carry, and pretty much the cops don't really mess with you because if you have a license to carry, they know that you don't have a record. They want people. Listen, in Philly, they want people with records. They're looking for you. If you got a record, they're profiling for you. If you don't got a record, once they run your driver's license, like now, once they run your driver's license or something like this, they like, nah, he could be a cop next week. He don't got no record. But if you got a record, they're looking for you, Jack.
This attack happened on the South Side. It was captured on surveillance video. And we are learning that a woman and two kids were carjacked minutes later on that very same block. Our Sade Gray has the latest in that investigation.
A brutal, deadly beating happened at this CTA bus shelter Monday night. Surveillance video shows the horrific incident.
What battery victim that was attacked, not moving?
Police are looking for the person responsible for beating a 76-year-old man to death. Surveillance video shows the incident. You see the victim and the suspect inside the bus stop. One man stands up and punches the other in the face. That man then retaliates and beats the victim to the ground. We've paused the video, but it clearly shows the man who retaliated then repeatedly stomping on the other man's head. The attack happened around 9:15 Monday night in the Chicago Transit Authority bus shelter on Halsted at 95th Street in the Washington Heights neighborhood. The victim was taken to the hospital, where he died. At the scene, shattered glass was spotted on the ground, along with what appeared to be a baseball hat. After the attack, the man behind the beating could be seen walking out of camera view.
Hey, squad, we have a bona fide carjacking.
But just minutes later, a woman and two kids were carjacked. A 60-year-old woman, a 3-year-old girl, and a 14-year-old boy were sitting in a green Kia when a man got in the car, implied he had a gun, and then told them to get out.
So apparently the victim from this motor vehicle theft, there's a tablet in the vehicle, and they're tracking it passively.
Detectives are investigating whether the beating, death, and carjacking are connected. Police say no one has been arrested for either incidents.
What?
Reporting in Washington Heights, Sade Gray, CBS News, Chicago.
Thanks, Sade. And police also say no one was hurt in that carjacking.
Yo, Chicago, they really must have a shortage of police. Yo, Chicago has to have a police shortage because when something like that happens in Philly, they round up people quick. Because Philly it's a perfect grid. We got helicopters, everything. They find you quick here. So I don't know what's going on in Chicago, but I think they're, defund the police. You ain't got no police officers. So you can't defund the police. Then you got a bunch of axe murderers walking around. You know what I'm saying? You got Freddie, Jason, and Michael Myers walking down the street, looking at each other all night. You know what I mean? In Chicago. So can't defund the police, Jack. Definitely not in Chicago. But this is my thing. In Chicago, this is my thing. Chicago, y'all need somebody out there, right? You don't want the National Guard to come in there, right? You don't want them to come in, but you need somebody. You know what I'm saying? You need Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, somebody to go in Chicago, Jack. You know what I mean? You definitely need G.I. Joe to come in there, bitch. Like, really. Y'all need somebody in Chicago, man. And I'm in Philly. You, like I said, send in anybody. You know what I mean? So you definitely you can't say that you don't need some extra help is what I'm trying to say. No matter who it comes from. But yeah, it's been a trend. So it's been a trend like the last 2 weeks. Like what people just doing stuff to older people. You know what I mean? And you can't do it. You can't just be like, you don't need extra help. Now, this right here, it says